morning, viewers. Welcome to the first broadcast of our program, Z News. I am Allison, and today I am going to talk about entrepreneurship during the pandemic. In December 2019, a series of cases of respiratory diseases were reported in the city of Wuhan, China. Suddenly, at the beginning of 2020, the World Health Organization will have declared the appearance of a new virus that possessed a great ease of expansion called the COVID-19, and it will start a pandemic, forcing world's population to undergo a quarantine. Ecuador was no exception, and with the arrival of the coronavirus, the country not only suffered a health crisis, but also an economic crisis. After productive activities got suspension in the country, the gross domestic product decreased by 12.4%, being the largest economic drop since 2000. In addition, the pandemic left 83% of Ecuadorian workers unemployed. However, despite adversities, several Ecuadorians had to start entrepreneurship to support their families economically. For this reason, today we will present Naomi's entrepreneurship, our beloved co-worker who began to launch her new accessories and jewelry brand called Perle Fine.
Now we are going to talk more about our entrepreneur. To be honest, I have known her since 7 years, and I know she is a hardworking person who always strives to accomplish their goals. Also, Naomi always tries new things. She is not afraid of any challenge or what will happen after. Other personality feature is that she is creative, something very important to offer consumers variety. Another point is that despite Naomi is still a student, she has proven to her family and friends her responsibility to manage their brand and to solve her problems or deal a stressful moment to not neglect her two responsibilities.
Hi guys, I'm Arianna. I have the pleasure to be with our dear Naomi. So now he is answering some questions about her entrepreneurship, the experience, and how it has been doing to the pandemic. So let's go. The first question: how did your idea come to start our entrepreneurship?
Well, this idea arose during the pandemic, since I saw many people were starting their entrepreneurship. After a few weeks thinking about if I could sell it, it came up the idea of selling handmade accessories and jewelry, because a while ago I had been creating my own chains, bracelets as a hobby. And I see my creations were not bad, they were beautiful. So in that moment I decided to do as entrepreneurship.
Okay, well, the second one that we have is how was the process to start entrepreneurship and how was the first month?
When I take the decision to start my accessories and jewelry brand, the first step was find suppliers who offers me materials for jewelry, also to help my creating the name of my brand, and find staff to help me with the packaging. To be sincerely, it was a long process, but I really enjoyed it. Once I started selling, the sales were very good. I had a lot of support from my family, friends, and many common friends of them. That's why I am thankful with them. As well, the first 2 months during which I had to learn by myself about topics such as sales and digital strategy to grow my business legally.
Okay, so the third question is what qualities of you do you consider that you have been the key to continue your entrepreneurship?
Mostly, I consider that my perseverance and passion are two of my personality features that nowadays I am still in selling. Another point, I am responsible and organized with my thing, which is very important because I need to accomplish with my customer.
Okay, other question that the people have is how do you do as being underage to legacy your entrepreneurship?
Well, behind underage, with my entrepreneurship, it was obligatory need the support and permission of my parents in all way process such as legalize the brand, obtain a bank account, and signing the contract of my point of sale. In my case, my mom was the person in charge to corroborate with the date and propose for the research done.
Okay, the last one is, as being a successful young woman entrepreneur, what is your recommendation for young people who wants to understand this?
I will give two advice for young entrepreneurs. Be confident with yourself. Don't get carried away. Do not feel worried for the negative comments by another who think a starting entrepreneurship myth. Don't be successful. Secondly, explain your potential and creativity. And always try to surprise yourself too. To conclude, never give up because the one who perseveres reaches.
So first, I want to say thank you to Naomi for sharing her strategies during the pandemic. So with this information, I know more about Naomi and her entrepreneurship.
Now, thank you to you for allowing me to share my experience of my entrepreneurship.
Okay, I want to express something about her work, but also I want to hear you. So, in my point of view, it's very interesting since jewelry has become fashionable the last 5 years, especially on young people. And as a customer, I can tell people that her accessories are good of quality. How about you, Andrea?
In my opinion, the creativity with which you make each of your accessories is incredible, and the prices are so appropriate. Without a debut, it is a great undertaking and it is worth it.
After listening this comment about dear Naomi, you go now and check out her accessories and jewelry on her Instagram account, Carlefine, also in her physical store, Biombo, on the City Mall. You will love it.
Thank you for watching C News. Next Friday, we have another entrepreneurship.